fear. You are my refuge and fortress. There is nothing to fear. If God is for us, who can be against us? Your word is true. In you I trust, O Lord. Strengthen my...
Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Living with Esther. I am Esther. Yes, it's that time again of the week. Today, we are going to refresh one of my living room for the fall. Yes, and I'm glad you guys could join me as I decorate. How in the world are you guys doing? Yes. How are you all doing? I'm glad to have you all aboard with me. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel so far, I appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't have done it without you guys. You guys motivated me to do my decor, my cooking, my cleaning. I appreciate it 100%. For those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you guys waiting for? It's time. Come on, subscribe. If you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to join my community, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. So today, I picked up some flowers from Hobby Lobby, some fall flowers from Hobby Lobby. And I also picked up something from Wayfair. Yes, I had promised you guys when I was doing my other living room, the plant that was in there was dying, and I had promised you guys I would change it in a month, and the plant finally died. So I purchased a plant from Wayfair. Also, from Wayfair, I purchased 2 ottomans. And guys, listen to this. I have 2 armchairs that I have. Oh my goodness, I want to say it's over 5 years ago. And I have these chairs in my living room. Yes. So the other day, I said, you know what? I needed to get 2 ottomans for those chairs. You know, when people sit on the chair, they come by, they sit on the chairs. You know, they could put their feet up. So I went on Wayfair and I ordered 2 ottomans. Believe me, I did not match it when I was buying the ottoman from Wayfair to the chairs. I just saw them, they were on sale. Goodbye. Yes, I picked it up. But when the chairs came in, guys, look at this. The chairs, the ottoman match the chairs. They are like a set. Yes. And I'm going to show it to you guys. Look at this. See the ottoman? You see the chairs? A set. Yes, it's like a set. Yes. And believe me, guys, I did not match it. I did not. When they came in, I was like, oh my goodness, they matched the chair. Same thing. Listen. So yes, today we are going to do this living room. Yes, I'm going to clean it up and I'm going to decorate it with you guys' help. I need your help. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spring flowers that I have in the living room, and I'm going to put them in my storage and my little closet storage. I told you guys before, I reuse everything. So I'm just taking the ones that I have, those beautiful, beautiful flowers. I'll show you guys. I'm going to take these beautiful flowers and I'm going to store them in my closet for next spring. Yes. You know, the months go by so fast. I can't believe it's almost Christmas. So we're decorating for fall. Before you turn around, in 2 months, we will be decorating for Christmas. Time flies. Time flies. So, guys, I'm not doing too much. As you all know, I don't like too much of clutter. So, I'm not going to put too much in here. So, the only new thing that you all will be seeing in here is that ottoman, and I purchased 2 ottomans for the chair and a pumpkin. That's it. That's all you're gonna see new in here. Everything else exists. Some part of the house I'm gonna go shopping, but I'm not purchasing anything new. No, no, no. Because you know what, guys? We doing the outside deck and we had to buy all this dirt. Don't ask me why we had to buy dirt, but we had to buy all this dirt to level out the back and the front of the yard. So, as I said, I'm living on a budget. I'm retired. My husband retired. So, I can't go out and purchase anything. So, what you see is either on sale, but I'm not going out there and buy anything. I need some furniture for the downstairs patio that the hubby is doing. So I'm going to
Feel the well things are possible. Can't string. In the shadows of doubt, where the darkness may creep, a whisper of faith wakes me from sleep. In the valley of trials, where the path seems unclear, a voice gently says, there's nothing to fear. For with faith as our guide, hope as our song, His strength we stand. We've been there all along, through mountains and valleys, the rough and the smooth. In His boundless grace, we find our truth. All things are possible.
now, guys. Now we have natural light. Oh, one more light to go. But otherwise, we have natural light in here. So I'm gonna get the vacuum and I'm gonna start vacuuming the rugs and I'm going to wipe down the tables and just do a little dusting. Yes, just do a little dusting. Nothing much today. And let's get on board. Okay, guys, I have a question for you guys. My husband put the rug down. And you see how he has it? He likes it that way. But I want the rug to be more in the middle of the living room, but he likes it more to over to the couch. So what I'm gonna do, since he's not around, I'm gonna pull it a little more towards for it to be centered with the fireplace. You see, I'm gonna pull it a little more, and hopefully when he comes home, he does not recognize I moved it. But knowing him, he's gonna notice. We're talking about a master sergeant here. Okay, guys? So I'm gonna pull it a little more towards the middle of the fireplace. Okay, my people. One more thing I would love to say, which I should have said earlier. When you subscribe to my channel, you don't have to pay. Because a few people said to me they did not subscribe because they thought they had to pay to subscribe to the channels. No, you don't have to pay a thing. All you do is just press that like and subscribe button, and that's it. And once you do it, that's the end of it. And then whenever I upload a new video, you guys will be the first to see it. Yes. So you don't have to pay for subscription at all. Okay, my people? Yep, because a few people have said, oh, they watched the show, but they did not subscribe because they thought they had to pay. No, 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 no. At least something is free. And subscribing to my channel, it's free. You don't have to pay a dime. Okay, people? Okay, my people? Yes, nothing. Okay, my brothers and sisters. Well, let's start our decor now. And first of all, I want to show you guys what I will be using to decorate this living room. And as I said, I purchased the flowers and I purchased a pumpkin. The flowers came from Hobby Lobby, and the pumpkin came from Home Goods. So this is what I'm going to show you all. Everything else, I shop around my house, as I said. So let me show you guys my little bundle that I have that I shopped around my house and I purchased. So, look guys, this is where I went shopping, and this is my counter. This is my counter. Like, I went to the store, I picked up everything and I put it on the shopping counter in the store to cash it out. So this is what I will be using today to decorate my living room. Yes, I went shopping in my house. I don't have to go out and buy things out the street. Yeah. See, everything came. What I gathered from in here, the living room, and everything else. The vase, as you all know, that vase I got from Goodwill. Yes, that was purchased from Goodwill. So now I'm leaving those plants in the corner because as you all know, fall is about color and leaves, because in the fall we have to clean up so much leaf outside, so it's all about flowers. So this is what the living room looks like without any thing in it. And look at my piece of art. It blends in with the fall colors. Yes. And I'm so glad I did not get rid of these pictures. Yes, I'm so glad I did not get rid of it, because when it came and I did not like it, I kept it. And look at today, it comes in so handy. So it falls right into the fall decor. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So, guys, are you ready? I'm ready. I am totally ready. So we could get this thing done, my brothers, my sisters, my people. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. So the first place I'm going to start, let's start off with the mantle, the fireplace mantle. Let's start off with there first. So let's decorate the mantle first. Okay, so now I go on into my little shopping cart and I'm gonna start pulling stuff out of my shopping cart so we could do the fireplace mantle. So the first thing I'm going to get is my vase. And you all know I had this vase for a while. It was sitting on the fireplace mantle. So now I'm going to put it right back on the fireplace mantle. So back to where it was. The only thing, we just gonna change the flowers out of that. We just changed the flowers, sorry. So before I had the spring flowers in there. So now I'm gonna change it to the fall flowers. Okay, guys? So, fall flowers. Okay, so as you all can see, I still have the Hobby Lobby tag is still on here. So I just bend these, so they could fit in the vase. I think I need to bring it down to my eye level so I could fix it. So, eye level, I think.
You go all things are possible. Can't string. In the shadows of doubt, where the darkness may creep, a whisper of faith wakes me from sleep. In the valley of trials, where the path seems unclear, a voice gently says, there's nothing to fear. For with faith as our guide, hope as our song, His strength we stand. We've been there all along.
Okay, so guys, how do you all think it looks so far? Does it look okay so far? What do you all think so far? Okay. So far, it looks good to me. Let's continue decorating them. And okay, so these I already had. They were already on the fireplace mantle. So I'm just gonna put them back and change the color of the candles.
You go all things are possible. Can't string. In the shadows of.
What do you all think so far? So far we just put the vase up with the flowers and we put the candle on. So now we need something else for over there. You know, since I think I'm gonna try this vase. This vase is so heavy, so heavy. Listen to this. I have this vase for years. I've been married since, oh my goodness, 39 years. I have this vase for 39 years. So I'm gonna put this vase on this side. So let's offset it with some glass.
All
See?
things are possible. Can't string. In the shadow of a doubt, where the darkness may creep, a whisper of faith wakes me from sleep. In the valley of trials, where the path seems unclear, a voice gently says, there's nothing to fear.
So we have to offset it. So we're gonna offset it with some greenery. Yes. So I'm offsetting it with some greenery. You know, I gotta speak up a little louder because I remember one of the comments where I need to speak a little louder. So I'm gonna talk loud. Okay, so now we have that. So now we need something for the center. We need to put something in the center of the mantle. So, you know what, guys? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this pumpkin. Isn't that a beauty? That is so pretty. So I'm gonna try it with the pumpkin and see how it looks with the pumpkin. Oh wow, how it look, guys? How does it look? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I think we need something else. Don't you think so? I know I don't like the clutter, but we need something else for up there. I know we have candles, but I'm gonna try it with a 3-stand candle that I have to see how it looks. So I'm gonna try it with this 3-stand candle, and this candle came from my dining room. Yes, from my dining room. As I said, I went shopping in my house. So guys, okay, so now I'm trying it with the 3-stand candles, and voila. What do you guys think? How it looks? I think we have enough in there. Don't we, guys? We have the candles, we have some greenery, we got our fall colors, flowers, and we have our pumpkin. I don't think we need anything else over there. Oh, we'll see. By the time we finish, we will see what else we need over there. But so far, I think it looks fine. Perfectly fine. Okay? So now, guys, what I'm gonna do and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the cushions on those. You remember those armchairs we have? We got the ottomans for it that I mentioned to you before. That yes, I got those ottomans from Wayfair, and it looks like a set. The only thing, the ottomans are just a little lighter than the chairs themselves, but otherwise they match. So now what we're gonna do, since we finish with our fireplace mantle, we are gonna work on the chairs. So now I'm going to get some pillows for those chairs. And yes, so I'm going to try these pillows. Okay, so these two pillows came from one of my living room. Okay, they came from one of my living room. So now we're gonna try these pillows on the chair and see what they look like. And as I said, it's all about color. Fall is all about color. And you know, living in the New England state, oh, it's so pretty. And you know, living inland, it's beautiful in the fall, beautiful. You could hear the birds chirping and all the beautiful colors. Oh, in New England, living inland in New England, beautiful, beautiful. It's all about colors. And as I said to my husband, I always say, oh, we retire, we need to move off the mountain, we need to go and get a flat house, you know, because we're getting old. And he constantly said, he's not moving nowhere. And he's a grandpa, and he's like, I'm not leaving my grandbabies far from me. I'm not going anywhere. And he loves it. Loves it. So guys, come on. I talk too much. Okay, so now we're going over to our next chair. And I'm just putting a little color over here. See guys? Perfect. I could offset it with something green, but no. I think it has enough dark colors. The chair's already dark. So I just wanted to put a little color into, you know, a little light color into the chairs. So I think I'm finished with both chairs. I'm finished with both chairs. So the fireplace mantle is finished. I'm finished with both chairs. So now guys, what we're gonna do now, we are gonna move over to the that corner over there where we have the side table. So now we have a lamp over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put back one of the vase. So you remember guys, this vase, I had this vase and the lampstand over there. So now I will be putting back both vases and both tables. Okay, so I'm going to put this right back. And I'm just going to offset it with a little bit of flowers. Nothing great, nothing great. I'm just going to offset it with some flowers.
Feel the well things are possible. Can't string. In the shadows of doubt, where the darkness may creep, a whisper of faith.
I'm going to use these flowers and see how it looks. I know this is a little more in the peach area, but I'm going to see how it looks with this, you know. More green. What do you think? Let me add some greenery to it and see what it looks like. Up over there, because this week, all week, we had vacation of Bible school, at my church, and so far I teach for 4 days. I have one more day to go, which is today's Friday. So today is our last day. So, you know, I have to speed up my little decor so I could get ready. I have to do some other errands. So this week I've been busy all week, you know, with my vacation Bible school. Okay, so guys, as I said, tell me to hush. Okay, so far the corner, that little corner is all done. Tell me what you guys think about it. Yes, it looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.